Yo, what's up? What's up? Hit the like button when you come in, man. Hit the like button when you come in. Hit the like button when you step in, baby. Hit the like button when you step in. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that like button. You're getting all the top notch game right here, man. What's up, Ali? Peace, Brother King. What's going on? Let's eat. Chef Rod International. What's going on, Chef? Man, what you whipping up, man? You gotta come here one day and whip up some so these folk how to do their thing, man. What's going on, man? Yeah, man, it don't cost nothing to hit that like button, man. Y'all get the best game right here laid down, man, when it comes to how to move around this thing, man. Fred Phil say, man, I'm tired, man. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm ready to come out. I'm ready to come out there now. Man, most high willing, man, you be able to make it out here very soon, my brother. It will be a pleasure to meet a lot of you guys, man. It'll be a pleasure to meet you, Fred Fells. I appreciate you guys for coming on tonight. Support, support, support. That's what's up. Trying to keep this channel one of the livest channels in the Republic of Dominicana. And we're gonna keep doing it like that. This right here is a question and answer Q&A before I take it in and get with my beautiful girls in the gym in the morning. I know they miss me. I've been missing for a day. Well, I've been missing for 2 days, so I know they miss me. I went down to San Pedro and Juan Dolio and all that. They was calling, blowing me up like, yo, papi, ¿dónde tú estás? ¿Dónde tú estás? I'm like, mami, I'm doing my thing, baby. So they really ready. They really was slacking when I wasn't there. So I got to get back down there to them, man, and make sure I take good care of them when I get there, Um, these are my girls, man. And also I'm being called to go all over the country now to train and to and to kind of like, it just, I even have another brother that's coming. He's flying in to help me out a little bit with training. A lot of folks around the country saying, well, a lot of girls, you know how it is. Hey, you want to come train me? Come train me. I'm over here in Punta Cana. Come train me. I'm in Sasua. Come train me. I'm over here. So, this might be a good little trending little situation. It's just so much stuff be coming my way. I just got to narrow it down some, man, and prioritize everything, man. You understand? Hey, man, y'all hit the like button. We got 13 people in here, man, on the three lights, man. It wouldn't hurt you to hit the like button. I know all y'all can't be trolls. It do not hurt you to hit the like button. You understand what I'm saying? You get the best of the best right here on this channel with King Lockett, man. And this right here is a Q&A, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead and ask any questions. Just don't ask no stupid ass female made type of men asking female questions. Let the females ask female type of questions. And men, I expect you to ask men type of questions. All right, so yeah, man. Hey, but yeah, like I said, man, a lot of good things is going on right now, man. I'm so happy to be out here right now, man. This is actually one of the best times to be here because it's coming into not only the Dominican Independence Day, which is the 27th of this month, I believe. So I will be a part of that for the first time because I never experienced that any other time I've traveled here. Also, also, Easter is said to be like another one of the most important days of festivals here. Like I heard that I'm looking at everybody in the gym. I'm like, yo, this gym is packed. They said, yeah, they're getting ready for Easter. I'm like, what goes on Easter? They said, man, that's when everybody's showing their bodies. That's when everybody out on the beaches. That's when beach season. So actually in the Republic of Dominicana, there are beach seasons. So you would think that being out here on the island, that every day is like beach, but no, there are peak seasons for tourism. There's peak season for the locals. So me, I like to be with the locals. I don't have time to be with the tourism unless I have some type of business and I'm making money. Then that's different. or if I'm just taking guys around on a King Lockett experience. This was happening, but yeah. So it's like the peak season here is around Easter time. They say everybody's gonna be all over the country celebrating and on the beach like crazy. So guess what? I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be right there with them. You know, Kello K, wah wah wah. You know what I mean? And I'm getting these abs and this six pack and this body. My body already fine and shit, but I'm gonna make it even more fine. You know what I'm saying? So I could be out here with my shirt off and doing my thing. You know, to my. But yes, man. I mean, this I think this is my third or fourth time appearing to you guys today, man. We on a roll. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna appear. I think the day before it was like 3 or 4 times. Today, tomorrow gonna be like 3 or 4 times. Man, I'm on a roll right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep dropping it like it's hot, like 99 goddamn 99 goddamn Lil Wayne goddamn. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep dropping it like it's hot. Keep dropping this fucking content. You know what I mean? So what we got? What we got? Ron John say, where can I find a shorty under 5 feet tall? A shorty or a midget? I got weird taste. Laugh out loud. No trolling. I'm serious. I mean, I don't think that's a trolling question. I mean, a lot of guys got different like fetishes and shit. I think that's a fetish. Not you know. Um, I don't know, brother. I don't know. I haven't seen any midgets here under 5 feet. Well, I've seen. I guess I've seen a few women under 5 feet, maybe like 5 foot 4'11". But I don't. But I probably seen maybe like maybe one midget. I mean, I don't know since I've been here, but they out here, man. I'm sure if you go on ask around, I don't know, Tinder or something. I don't know, Instagram midgets in the Dominican Republic. Google it. They might have a whole a little, a little, a little club spot they be at. You know, where we at right here. Shaded by Jay. What's up, beautiful woman? She say, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you're just now tuning in this channel, which is the greatest channel in the Republic of Dominicana, you know, when it comes to this content, you know. Um, if you ain't subscribed already, you might want to go ahead on and subscribe, man. You know. Um, Lawrence Scott says, "What up, bro? It's Scotty and Boca Chica. Hit my line. That's what's up, bro. Just shoot me a message, and so we can chop it up, man. You know, shoot me a message right now if you want to, so we can chop it up. All right. Shaded by Jay say midgets look too much like kids. Laugh out loud. Yeah. You know, I don't even see fucking midgets. You gotta be careful around here, my guy. You know, you got guys who's fat and who's infatuated with seeing men with kids and shit. So just be careful, you know. Rick Rowe, Lockett, man, you got to show more of those hunters, dog. Hey, I will, man. You know, I'm gonna put more hunters out there for you, man. You know, I got you. And you know, the hunters is coming very soon. You know, within the next couple of days, I'll be with the hunters and mangoes and stuff like that. So we'll start putting more of them on the camera. I mean, it don't get. I mean, I give you the hunters. You just want more hunters. You never satisfy. I'm gonna keep getting you hunters, different varieties of hunters. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that. You know. And then the internet on that live today, man, over there by that ocean, man, it was just so it shit was just blinking in and out, man. I just got tired of just hunting shit up, man. You know. But yeah, you know. King Makoko, I hope I can make it for your B day. I got you a chica on my tab. Hey, hey man, I'd rather you just bring me some protein shake or some shit. I'd rather you just bring me what is called micronized creatine. Just bring me that. That'll be fine. And it's cheaper than the mango. Trust me. Oh shit. And you get two of those for the price of one mango. Goddamn. But yeah, man, that's nice though, man. I hope to see you too. All jokes aside, man. I hope to see you too, man. On my B-Day, man. Um, man. y- eh, you don't have to do that, brother. But I appreciate it, man. Like I say, man. You can get a micronized creatine in a black and green bottle, clean, clean. You know, and that right there would be something that I need out here. As I'm banging and hitting these weights and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, that'll be good, bro. Oh, an outer box. Bring an outer box for my phone. And I'll tell you, shoot me. You messing me on IG and all that right there. I'll tell you, 'cause they don't have outer boxes out here, and I'll tell you which outer box to bring. And then that'll be a lot cheaper than a mango tab. So the mango's gonna run you about 100 and some a night. Um, okay, well we at Shaded by Jay. How tall are you? Shaded by Jay said King's Cash App is $King 7414. $King 7414. Appreciate it, Shaded by Jay. You the best, baby. Um, I'm sure you're my type and beautiful. It's over, said Rick Rowe. Didn't I see you on the Eugene channel talking down on King, on down on the King? I never said anything about King Lockett, dog. I said King got hands and feet. Now, hey, I was just on that video y'all seen me boxing with the bag and shit. We really was just joking and playing around. You know what I'm saying? But you already see what's going on though. You know. Oh yeah. I got another question to answer that I want to answer also, because I do feel like this is a good answer to the question. Somebody asked me on the last live of why did I leave Cabarete. For one, guys, I did not leave Cabarete. Just like I did not leave America. You understand what I'm saying? These are my homes. So I'm not subject to just one area to live in. Mind you, if you look at my channel and you know me, and you've been on my channel, whichever one of you guys been on my channel for the longest, you would say, I always said that I wasn't going to Sasua and Sasua. I didn't know about Cabarete really like that. But Sasua, I wasn't going in that area. I was staying away from that area until I understood what was going on. Oh yeah, you fun size, sexy little something. But anyway, I wanted to but once I went into the Sasua and Cabarete area, what I did was I said, okay, I seen the potential for business. So now I only want to set up businesses in Cabarete, Sasua, Puerto Plata. Maybe I'll get another place in Puerto Plata soon. You never know. You never know. But that don't mean I want to just live there. My heart is in Santo Domingo, San Pedro. You see what I'm saying? Bani, this area, this south area down here. You got to remember, if you go to my beginning, I know y'all be trying to keep up with me so much, and sometimes, you got the little trolling shit going on where they be trying to keep up too. They be like, okay, he said he had three places. Why we only see one? Oh, he said he had a restaurant. Why we don't never see it? Oh, he said he did this. Like I see it, but I don't pay attention to that because I don't live my life by trying to impress others. I try to motivate others and inspire others, to come on out here. Originally, the first home, away from America, is Santo Domingo, where I'm at. This is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at. And yes, and about to get another one here. Also, this is where I'm at. It's nothing here. And I left here. When I left here, went back to America. Came back from America, went into San Pedro. Got an apartment in San Pedro. You see what I'm saying? Put one of my unicorns there. You know, hold it down, just like here. Hold it down. You know, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't have to really explain certain details inside of what I got going on. But I do like to express the surface matter so that you guys kind of understand and use that as motivation and inspiration. Like, look how easy it is. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of more good stuff going on and coming up in the future that you're gonna be like, God damn, this man all over the place. That's right. My primary objective is to have a business in each one of the major cities here. You see what I'm saying? Each one of the major cities, Puerto Plata, Sosua in the major cities. Sosua is really the country, to be honest with you, with a high concentrated tourist area, beach area. It's really one street in, one street out. That's really all it is. That's it. But but at the same time, that's the primary objective is to have just businesses in each city. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Ali. I ain't breaking down no details. I never tell my left hand what my right hand doing, never ever. And I never tell my right hand what my left hand doing. I never tell them what each other doing. But the overall projective is to be an innovator for this community and these people here. And to give these people an opportunity to be able to no, you good, brother, you good. I appreciate you because I need brothers like you and sisters like Shaded by Jay. You know what I mean? A lot of you good brothers on here that really rock with me, man. Ro, all y'all that really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? That really be on my case. Like, look, bro, look, who's more important? Answer this question: who's more important, the king or the king maker? The king maker or the king? The king is just the fucking king. He can die, get slaughtered, fall off the next day. The king maker can make another fucking king. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say I appreciate y'all guys because the board of councils, the ones who's in my ear that's helped building me, are the ones who are more important than I am. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you see Lil Baby the rapper, but then you see the ones sitting around him help critiquing his lyrics and stuff. They critique the lyrics, they make sure the lyrics on point, they keep everything in metaphors and punchlines and all that right there on point. So when he deliver his verse, it's like boom, it's superb because he got so many people there making sure it's good. So that's how I like for my council to be a team of members, board members that sit back like, nah, okay, King, in my ear, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the primary objective is to keep on busting moves. But that was to answer the question earlier on my channel on our channel when the question was posed saying why did I leave Cabarete? It's not about me leaving Cabarete. I'm leave Santo Domingo and I'm gonna do what I do now. I'm gonna leave and just do it's just what I do. I don't sit in one place. And then on top of that, um, I'm constantly building. I'm not a settled down man yet where I'm settling down with a family and this is my white picket fence around my beach house or some shit. Nah, I'm still grinding. I'm in bachelor mode, so I might gotta go check up on one of my girls in Santiago. I might gotta go stay there for a month or two. You know what I mean? You just never know. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, guys. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Um. I got you on the protein. Just send me the name of it on WhatsApp. Hey, message me on WhatsApp. Message me on WhatsApp and just message me on WhatsApp and type protein. Yeah, message me on WhatsApp and just type in protein for me. Uh, 'Cause I got it right here. I'll show it to you, but I'll just send it to you there, man. I appreciate you, brother. That's a great birthday gift, man. 'Cause the kind that I use out here, they don't have out here, man. And then all these avocados and fruits and vegetables, I be needing some extra protein. Um, Although that has protein, but yeah, what's the name of the brand do you use? I'm okay. I got you right here. I got you right here. I got you right here. I got your message right now, and I'm gonna send it to you. So don't worry about it, brother. I appreciate it. King, my Coco say I'm driving to New York City from Chicago, listening to the wisdom of El Rey, uh, Lockett. I'm trying to say it in Espanol. Ya tu sabe. Hey, man. Okay, I'm glad to be a good inspiration, motivation while you're on that road, my brother. You know, you make me want to put some more. Make me want to just sit on here and put some game down, now, man. You know. Shaded by Jay said, when I see gossip channels, I don't even click on them. I don't find gossiping upon another person's life satisfaction or entertaining. Let me tell y'all something about Shaded by Jay, man. Let me tell y'all something about this young lady. I was in Katui. Y'all remember we was in Katui, okay? I ain't gonna say we was there together, all right? And we was in Beehive. I was walking that night on a live, and I seen this girl pop up on a live, and she was like, "Oh, you pretty cool." And I said, "Huh?" She said, "You pretty cool, man." I said, "What you mean? What was going on?" She said, "Man, I ran across a channel by such and such and such. You seen it?" I said, "No, I don't know that bitch." And she was like, "Well, I seen it. They was just talking about you, and I just felt like, damn, I want to go meet this brother they talking about to get my own opinion of this guy." And then I said, girl, that's you got a mind of your own. Can't nobody just tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shaded by Jade. So can nobody just say nothing? Just say, hey, shit. What you laughing at?
Los está loca.
Oh man. But yeah, man. So yeah, Shaded by Jay said, I'm gonna come on and get my own. And I said, man, I appreciate it, baby. You know. And ever since then, we've been stuck. We've been stuck like we've been stuck. We can't separate from each other now. So we stuck. I can't wait till she come visit so I can put her with put Shaded by Jay with the other unicorn. Have my two unicorns with me. Yeah, but where we at now? Have you been to the San Francisco area, Demar? Yes, I have. Aquino, Aquan, but I haven't filmed there yet. I have to go back to film there because I have a subscriber who's actually saying that that's his hometown, and I really need to show some love there. And he's in New York actually. And he's really on my case about going there. Shaded by Jay said, "Hola, mi amor."
Hola, mi vida.
And
El amor.
so he's really on my case, man, saying I need to really just make it out there, man. You know. Um,
El amor.
Clothing Sparks say, "What it do, pimp?" Ain't nothing, man. Just trying to stay out of the way of the simp. You know what I'm talking about? Minecraft, what's happening, bro? I'm glad to see y'all here, man. What's up, man? Shaded by Jay say, unless you doing business with me, it's nothing personal. So if it's not about business or genuinely positive involving yourself in someone's life, that it will be ignored. That's facts, man. Cause ain't nobody got time for useless energy. Rick Rose says, someone said on Flip Flop page that you canceled part of Flip Flop. Is it true? Yeah. I did. I'm having it at another. I'm having it on the beach at Restaurant 66 because I think that's just. I just wanted to be on the beach. You know, it's nothing against me and Flip Flop. That's my guy. That's my guy, man. I love Flip Flop. That's my guy. That's Greg. That's my homie. That's Big Bro. But I just wanted to be on the beach because I wanted to bring in sister tourist police in as well, so they'll be there also. And while we eating dinner and all that right there, just to show the presence, just to show a force of power, just to show like, hey, we out here. You know what I mean? Just to show like, you know, ain't no just to shatter any myths and misconceptions. You know what I'm saying? So, sister would be sending the sisters and national police to be sitting there actually eating with us, and I just wanted to respect Flip Flop's restaurant as well, and I didn't want to just I didn't want it to seem or look a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? I just respect my guy so much, man. It's big, bro. And I know that my Dominicans in Restaurant 66, we have another type of relationship. You know what I mean? So we can kind of like I can do what I want to do there because I'm kind of, you know, and I ain't got to worry about nothing. I can stand on tables and turn shit upside down if I want to. Cause they're my peoples. You know what I mean? but it's just my far fetched stretch, over exaggerated example. Of course, it's not that serious. But yeah, but flip flop, man, Greg, that's my guy, that's my brother, man. I love him to death. It's no, don't let no troll take this and be like, oh, this is a problem. No, it's definitely not a problem at all. No, not a problem at all. It's just that I just figured, um, being on the beach was a little more, had the ocean. I just wanted to be a little more out, loose and about. I just want to be a little, I just want to do some things. But yeah, so yeah, that's what it is, man. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like that. If anybody, whoever left it in the comment, was trying to be funny or something, that's not the case. What we at? Yep, sounds like me. I always have to learn for myself. Hola, mi amor. Yeah, she said hola, shaded by Jade. King Lockett, get on Call of Duty Warzone. It, as soon as I'm able to sit down long enough, I will, bro. I will. I can't even sit down long enough to watch my own damn. Somebody told me, "But do you ever look at your own videos?" I said, "Nah, I don't even." I drop a video. I don't never. You have. Sometimes I go down the video list and be like, "Damn, I did that." I don't never. I don't have time to do nothing, man. Between talking to everybody who's messaging me and calling, I'm talking to everybody. I'm delegating with everybody. I'm even from WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook and Bingo Live. If y'all on Bigo, y'all know I'm on Bigo, so it goes down on Bigo if you know what I'm talking about. And just trying to keep stuff afloat as far as business wise and all that. I don't be having time to just sit down and do stuff like that, man. But I will get into it one way or another, one day. What's up, my Minecraft? What we at? PS4. I don't even have a PS4 here. What we at? Who is the best people to get in contact with for local prices for rent? The locals. They're the best people to get in contact with. Um, if you're trying to find out, if you're trying to find out how to get in contact with certain locals, then I can help you with that, brother. It's not a problem. All right. So, Shaded by Jay say, I do have plans on going over there maybe around my birthday. You told me your birthday, sweetheart. When's your birthday so I can have something special for you when you come, and I can greet you and give you the King Lockett experience. Um, Ali say, get on TikTok and and get that cheddar. Yeah, yeah. Now TikTok, yeah. I downloaded the app. Um, so I'm gonna get on TikTok. Even she been telling me to get on TikTok. She like, oh, you need to get on TikTok.
Yo tengo TikTok.
Huh?
Yo tengo TikTok.
TikTok.
Sí.
Yeah, I need to. They tell me to get on TikTok.
Mm,
Do on TikTok.
sí.
Okay. Yeah, she on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok. Ali say you the Kevin Samuels of the DR. I appreciate that, man. That's a big name. That's a big household name now. We're gonna try to take it that route. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to get down and get to it. As soon as I start doing these interviews, when I start bringing people on this, I need to figure out how to do it. As soon as I start bringing people on this screen with me and start, interviewing folks, man, we're gonna go from there. Uh, Lord of Mercy TV say, where is your girlfriend now?
Tú también.
Huh? She pick up her phone and see this and start laughing. Can't get away from it, huh?
Boom, boom.
Nah, my girl, I don't have. Okay. My girlfriends, one of them is right here, and the other one's watching me on this on live. How much houses go for out there? Houses, hey, it can range from 5,000 to a million. It just depends. And I'm talking about USD. It just depends on it, brother. It just depends on where it's at, what's going on. It just depends, my brother. So it just once you figure out how you want to live, then that's how you start to determine. We started narrow down the price range and all that good stuff. Like I got a brother right now texting me, asking me about land. So in the near future, I'll be taking him to look at some land and all that good stuff. You want to get the land, You don't, in my opinion, guys, this is what I'm saying. In my opinion, you want to buy the land, okay, and then get the house or get the house that's attached to the land. It really, in my opinion, don't make sense to just own a house out here. Trust me, trust me when I say that. I had to find that out. It don't make no sense to just own a house out here. I mean, for some real short term goal, if you're just trying to do some short term shit and quick flip or something like that, some quick little real estate, wholesale flip, then okay, cool. Yeah, own the house, flip it right quick, sell it off, and move on. But in my opinion, it's best to get the land. All right, April 28th, April 28th. Yeah, shaded by Jade. Let's plan. Let's put it together. Come on out here. Shaded by Jade. Visit the Waikiki. Hey,
¿Cuándo?
Bria.
Abril. Oh, qué bien.
See, your sister,
Que me visite.
your sister wife. I mean, your sister over here saying.
Que me
She said.
visite.
She said, "También."
Que me visite.
Uh,
Que me visite. Sí.
she said, "Okay, Shady, come on in." Where we at? I got a good question. Are you Dominican women okay? Are Dominican women okay with polygamy? Um, I'm gonna be real with you. No, no.
Coño.
Um, the Dominican women here, the religion is Catholic and Christianity. Very seldom you'll find Jehovah Witness and Islam. Okay, Islam is here, so you have polygamy in that. Uh, J- um, um, Jehovah Witness is the next biggest thing other than Catholic and Christianity, and then you have Voodoo. Um, Voodoo,
Voodoo.
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 So, but polygamy is is frowned upon like it is in America. 'Cause, Christianity is the biggest religion in America. Then you have between Judaism and Catholic, and then Islam. I think they roll together in America. But when you got a man like myself that see, first of all, we don't want to have this polygamy talk, man, because I have to I have to make a video about that because it's like this here. When you're a certain individual, only certain kind of men is women see desirable enough for polygamy. You understand what I'm saying? Can't I don't care how much money a man got. If you don't have what it takes to obtain and manage polygamy, if you don't have you got to have all these different components. And the women are the ones that chooses this for you. If you even think about even ancient times, the men who had the wives, multiple wives, the women are the ones who made it possible for that. They the ones who went out and they was the ones who was like, okay, you know. So like me for instance, perfect example. Polygamy is something that I really want. It's not something I want to do. I'd rather have one woman chilling and it's cheaper on my pockets. It's just better that way. I mean, it's less emotional problems I got to deal with. You know what I mean? But when I have a woman who understands, well, first of all, my character itself just draws in certain kind of women. You know, I draw in all women, but it's just certain kind of women, high valuable women, like valuable women, and also women of all ages. You see what I'm saying? Legally, all ages. You know, that's what I'm saying. So I have that charisma. I always had that charisma about myself, and so it's like, damn. Even if I have a girlfriend, my monogamy relationship would fail every time. No matter how faithful I try to be, monogamy just don't work for me. So that's why I just said I'm gonna stay single. I said before I go into polygamy, I just rather stay single and just have friends and let the girls claim me. That's what I do. I let the girls claim me. When a woman step up and say, "King, I'm here in your life. I'm gonna help you, and you gonna help me, and I'm not going nowhere. I don't care." Well, you know, other girls feel the same way. Well, them bitches got to be able to deal with me too. When I see that, I shut the fuck up and say, "Let's go." Or I might have a girl say, "I'm here in your life, but I'm extremely jealous. I don't want to be around any other girls. If you could just make time, just come see me sometime and kick it with me and help me build on my end. I know the other girls like you and stuff like that, man. Just make sure we all clean and protect ourselves and everything good." I say, "Okay, cool, no problem." And like, you know, I can't I can't stop women from trying to, unless I just get one of them alpha females that's a female and a female version of alpha that just come in and just, you know what I'm saying, just come in and just clink clink, and she come in and be like, "Look here, I'm here," you know what I mean? You know, what we at now? So so the women here look down on polygamy. It just depends. I think women everywhere look down on polygamy, even in Africa. You see what I'm saying? Even women in Africa look down on polygamy. It's just that certain men, goddamn, can just get away with certain things. You know. How do you classify my Dominican girl? She wants to come live with me here in the DR. Okay, Mr. Binder. Um, Shady by Jay said, "Don't test her craziness." Shady by Jay, she like you so much, she might just be like, "King, you need to accept her here." You know, I'm saying, "Okay, all right, that's what's up." All right, but how do I classify my DM girl? She wants to come. She wants to come live with me. She wants to come. Hold on, let me see. She wants to come live with here in the DR. Okay, before I go down right quick, like I'm gonna come right back to your question. Um, let the girls claim me. Game. Yes, Ali. Don't be claiming nobody. That's why when somebody asks me, "Where's your girlfriend?" I'm like, I haven't said nobody was my girlfriend. But I understand what they're saying. They're talking about the ones they,
¿Qué tú haces con mi moño?
you know, the ones that just always around. but um, but um, but I get it. So I always answer the question. But I always let girls claim me. You know, I don't be like, "I'm not your boyfriend." I don't say that. She say I'm daddy. I'm her daddy. She say, "Goddamn, this is my boyfriend." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'm him." You know, I'm going damn sure let her make the decision. Um, I never throw a woman away. I never, guys, you never throw a woman away that want to be with you, that want to serve you. I don't care if she get on your last nerve. You better learn how to deal with that shit because she was put on here for you. Like, that's what men go wrong at. You fuck around and get a woman that's for you. She's down to ride for you. She's there for you. And your dumb ass do some fuck shit and throw the girl away. Now, you do some fuck shit and she still be like, cut your tires up and shit, bust your windows and shit. Well, that's what happens when you not smart enough and you fucking get caught doing your fuck shit because she's trying to let you know I'm here for you. If I can't have you, ain't nobody gonna have you. Okay, well you can. She didn't say if I can have you, can't nobody else have you. She said if I can't have you, then ain't nobody else gonna have you. What she trying to say is if I got you, then motherfucker, you got whatever you want, and whoever. But if you leave me, I'm gonna flat your fucking tires because I'm really here for you. This is all I really care about. And you trying to don't throw away your fucking woman. That ain't something you do. You don't throw away. You throw away that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's there for you, and you know, You don't throw away. Hey, Mr. Bond, I ain't forget about your question. Just hold on. I'm finna get right to your question. I just know your question finna be the answer. Me answering your question is gonna be kind of like in depth a little bit. So, in order for me to get in depth with you on that topic like that, I got to let me just finish up what they was saying about this polygamy stuff. Cause Shaded by Jade got said something that I need to respond to right quick. Like, so Shaded by Jade says, so you giving me game. She says, so the advice is to let the men claim me. And girl, listen, let me tell you something. If you let men claim you and you go with it, you loses your value. Your value just diminishes. And let me tell you why, Shaded by Jade. Like right now, we praise and worship you. You're beautiful, okay? We give you that. You're smart and all that good stuff, and you're a rider. We can tell. And you don't play that bullshit. We can tell. We men ain't stupid. We know it. All right? Even other girls know it. Okay? But women can't let men claim them. That's not even men, you know, because if that's the case, you have to make the decision. You have to make the choice. Now you can let all the men chase you and woo you and pursue you, and you can reap the benefits of it. That's not a problem. Now I'm not saying that because if you was my girl, that's what I would be saying. Hey, hey, I wouldn't be trying to. I'm not the type of guy that say like, okay, I have multiple girls, but I'm not allowing my girls to do what they want to do. They can do what they want to do, as long as it's not violating any of the respect bold lines that's there that the black and white rules and shit that I put down. You know what I mean? As long as it ain't that, we good. But if men are chasing and choosing you, then let them chase and choose you. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is you don't choose. And when you do decide to choose, it's one bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? One bad motherfucker that even the other men that chasing you still gotta keep chasing you because they like that's a bad motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So they just giving game to the woman right there. You know what I mean? I ain't biased with it. I'm just gonna give it to you raw. I don't think you should wear off your value because of maybe if you with a man who you feel like, well, damn, am I sharing him or bless you, salute? Am I sharing him or am I part of or am I, you know, one of the girls he's with or something? So I might as well be with multiple men. You could, it's not a problem. But then again, you know, I think you'll come out better just allowing multiple men to pursue you, but only be with one, even if he is with a couple of girls, and you with those girls, and you handling those girls. 'Cause you got one of those demeanors to where you can actually run the stable. You know what I mean? You run the shit. Your man will be comfortable with you running shit. You know what I mean? As far as that goes, and then just still have, because that's what a lioness does. Do you see all the other lions come chase after the lioness, but she know that her lion over here with the pride, she just gonna keep running and fighting their ass off, and then her sister wives gonna come fight their ass off too. You know what I mean? So, but that holds value, that holds weight. Let's scroll back up to he said, how do I classify my Dominican girl? How do I classify my Dominican? She wants to. Okay, I got you, brother. We right here. Shaded by Jay said, like and subscribe. King's Cash App is $KING 7414. $KING King 7414. Now let's get into Mr. Binder question. He stated, asked, how do I classify my girl? We're gonna start with that first. And you said she wants me to live with her in the DR. She want to come live with her. Okay, yeah, she wants me to live with her in the DR. Oh, that's interesting. How would you classify her? Well, I can't really. If we're just gonna go off of that alone, just there's nothing else. There's no further details, no further in depth. information that we can go off of as far as trying to classify her and label her, right? With with precision. I'm gonna say if it was, I would say I would begin to pursue a little more into her. I would think that at this point of her saying that, I don't know how long y'all been talking. I don't know the details. So I'm just gonna go off of the surface what you just said. She's like, hey, I want you to come live with me in the Dominican Republic. That's pretty good, my brother. For her to say that. Just going off surface. I'm not breaking down. Whether she's a mango or not, I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that that's a good sign. You know, um, that's why I'm gonna classify her in the good. I'm throwing the good range right now. That's what I'm gonna say. Um, Although again, we don't know yet, but I'm gonna say that's pretty good for her to say come live with her in the Dominican Republic. That's like what my unicorns say. All of them say they want me to live here with them. So and these are girls that I've been knowing for a long time. Like like I say, this ponytail you see right here. Like this, I've been knowing her for a very long time. Long. This ain't no girl that I just met, and we know I've been knowing this girl for a long time. Like I don't feel bad with anything that I do with her. You know, how do I know if she's a mango, etc.? You need to go watch those videos, my brother. Bad Girls, Dominican Republic. See, I don't even be remembering this shit. Fucking chapadoras and unicorns. But how do you know she's a mango? Like, how often do you talk to her? Do you talk to her at night? Do you talk to her at night, late at night, like around this time? Can you just call her on video call? Like, hey, I'm here. Wake up. What's up? Can you just pop up a phone call on her? Can you can you do you notice the internet when she's at home? She got the Wi-Fi at home, but then all of a sudden when she leaves, the Wi-Fi is off. Like it's different things to pick. You can first of all you gotta catch up with her rhythm, her day to day routines, her routine, how she moves. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're abroad right now. And the best way to tell if she's a mango or not is being away from her. To be honest with you, because sometimes if you spend a lot of time with her up on her and like and you hear, then the mango traits may not come out because you're fucking in her face. So I hear a lot of guys say, "Oh man, you want to be with Dominican? Want to be here and watch her?" No, the fuck, that ain't what I did. I watch mine from a distance. That's why I say my channel opposes a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, yes, you want to be up on them once you lock in, but you kind of want to step off and see what the fuck is gonna happen. Because if I would have been up on who on my Facebook page, I remember my first girlfriend, my very very first Dominican girlfriend, and we were taking all these beautiful. I got her photos somewhere around here. She's from San Pedro. Me and her ain't together no more. She taught me what the fucking chapadora was. I learned from her, although I ain't get played in the process. I didn't get played, but I learned a whole lot of shit. I'm calling her mango. She's like, I'm not a mango. Yeah, I found out later, damn, you a chapadora. That's what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? But I had to learn from a distance because as long as I was in San Pedro, she was the perfect nun. I'm talking about the perfect woman. So that's when I had to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? So sometimes being distance, you can tell if she a mango or not by her routine. So Mr. Binder, you got to look at different things. You got to be able to first of all, like I say, these late at nights on Sundays and Saturdays, especially Sundays around this time earlier when you saw me hanging out. When you saw me hanging out, well, the Dominican world, you got to look at the Sundays. You should get dressed and get ready to roll out on Sunday. It's a very, very, very important day, Sundays, to pay attention to. Saturdays also, but Sundays definitely. You know what I'm saying? If she works as a nurse, my brother, then she don't have time for nothing because nurses work their ass off here. So that erases all of that. Chances are you might have a good girl. Chances are, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it is, but you can have a good girl if she's a nurse because she's gonna be working so much and it's took so much school to become a nurse here. So that means when she got out of college When she got out of high school, she went into college, and when she got through with college, she went into the nurse field because they hook them up with a job as soon as they finish. And nurses here tends to their patients even at home. So even when she's at home, a lot of times she's still a nurse because even if she's a nurse in her barrio, her community, everybody calling her to give the shots. That's how she charged. That's how she make her money. She might charge somebody, 400 pesos just to stick a needle in them or something. You know what I'm saying? She might charge somebody 1,000, 1,200 pesos just to treat them for diabetes. This is what I have a nurse too. A lot of you guys know my nurse. Y'all seen her. Y'all been asking about her. But this is what I learned from the nurse, my nurse girl. Um, so yeah, a nurse. It depends on what city she in. Santo Domingo gonna pay more. It's like being a nurse in Atlanta versus New York City, or a nurse in a country town. It just depends on where you at, and she can make more money if her neighborhood depends on her. So say if her neighbors have a problem, she the one. She keeps up with the nursery of the entire neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a firefighter. Even when I was a firefighter in America, how I made extra money, I would just tend to the apartment complexes that I was staying in at the time. I say, hey man, I go knock on everybody's door. I'm here on call. Y'all just call me if you need me. You know what I'm saying? And the apartments would be like, well, damn, well, we give you rent free because you actually out here on the block. I'm walking through sometimes, talking to the kids, talking to everybody, make sure everybody good and safe. You know what I mean? So they was like, okay, cool. So that's how a nurse does here. And if she don't know that, you need to motivate her to do that. Tell her to tend to the community if you trust her to do that. And she may not have to do that if you're providing for her. Like, if she's your girl and all of that, y'all got a girlfriend boyfriend relationship, then okay, you providing for her anyway. You know. So those little mango things, she wouldn't necessarily be a mango. She'll be more of a chapadora if anything. She's not gonna be a mango. Because mangoes is just out there on the streets getting it up. See, she working as a nurse. She don't have time to be out on the streets giving it up. If anything, she can post pretty pictures and get money like that. You understand what I'm saying? And if she's your chapador, then it's even better. Don't even get mad. It's just name of the game, man. You got TikTok, we got fucking Snapchat, we got all these different social media outlets to where girls and yourself can make money. Now you seen me, I started posting naked pictures too. Goddamn, well, we all get money. You know what I mean? You know, and yeah. So, but I'm not saying that's what it is. But what I'm saying is your chances of having a good girl are very great, my brother. I'm proud of you. Good job. You know. Especially if she's saying move there with her because she feel like her career is guaranteed in where she at. She don't want to have to go get reclassified and get recertified in America to become a nurse, and then the nursing industry is so oversaturated. She may not even be able to get hired on in the goddamn well. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe a long waiting list, you know, and so she probably thinking like she'd rather be in the DR, but after you work on her a minute, after you work on her a minute, and after you work on her and you build with her, and you make her comfortable, and you come out here a lot. If I was you, my brother, when she's let me tell you what you do, Mr. Binder. How old are you, brother? How old are you? Tell me your age. Uh, how? Wait, wait. If she talked to you about money a lot, but she's a mango, that or Chapadora. Are you 34? Okay, yeah. So you at that age now. You ready? You maturing up a little bit. We don't really get mature really until we up in them 30s. Um, that's when our brain really just there. Our whole body just there. All right. So what I would do, I follow my father's example with this. Um, he's married to my beautiful Colombian stepmama, Colombiana. So and what he was doing, what I watched him do, and I started doing it as well. He would establish himself in Colombia. So they just say you establish yourself in the Dominican Republic at her place. See what I'm saying? At her place, okay? So you can get up and leave if you want to without being stuck in somebody else shit. Somebody else being stuck in your stuff when you get tired of them. You know what I'm saying? So when you get tired of a motherfucker, they like they say, "Oh, I'm legally here. Or I'm here." No, 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 no. You gotta do this the alpha male way. I'm gonna move my stuff in your stuff. You see what I'm saying? But you still live overseas. You still live in America, and this is your woman. So it's not like you. It's no using or anything. You definitely want to be with her. So you move your stuff. You move some clothes and stuff. You let her know I'm keeping some clothes over here. You put some shoes in the closet. You put your clothes in the closet, hang them up. Get you a little toothbrush, and rags and towels, and then you pay her rent every month. You start paying the rent. Say, okay, baby, now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay the rent. You handle this, but you give her responsibilities too, though. You give her and see this is advanced game, guys. Do not. I'm not telling you how to spend your money, but guys, dude, I have not dropped the video yet on when is the time to start taking care of your woman. All right, but at this point right here with this brother, I feel like he's at a point now where he exceeded a lot of the bullshit and stumbling blocks. You know, I feel like he's already. He remind me a little bit. I don't even know him. You know what I mean? Like I had already jumped into the lucky end. Maybe he been watching this channel or something. I don't know. I hope that's what it is. Give the channel some credit, brother. But anyway, but guys, don't just do this shit. I'm saying if you got, cause your ass will get robbed. They will steal your shit. The brothers will be wearing your shit. The uncles will be. She be like, I don't know where it's at. Your shit will be gone. But in his situation, I don't see that happening in his situation. That's why I'm giving him this advice. So again, what I'm telling him ain't for nobody but him. Okay? I'm telling Mr. Binder this. I'm not telling nobody else this, alright? This is for him, okay? Not for y'all. 'Cause I want you to say King Lockett gave us that flaw shit and that girl goddamn took my shit. She her sister and brother wearing my shit out on Instagram. No. Alright, Mr. Binder, listen. Leave some shoes, like 2, 3 pair of shoes you want to leave over there. Anytime you visit, start leaving stuff, all right? Because she wants you to live with her. So you say, okay, cool, I live here, but this is how we got to do it. The reason I'm saying do this is because now you got to make your flights out there. You got to make your flights out there as often as possible now. So what I started doing, and what I started doing, when I first started becoming, when I knew that I wanted to be out here, and I started lining up this house here where I'm at now. These places was already established. I'm just not revealing it to you. So what I used to do is just leave clothes. And what I would do, like I watch my father do it. I can be at work. Let's say I'm working in America Monday through Friday. I'm off Saturday and Sunday or something like that. I go ahead and request Monday off. Just one day, Monday off. And that's my day to come back. But Friday I'm leaving out. So I've been hopped on the plane. As soon as I got off work, I got my work clothes on, whatever the hell I got on that day. That's what I'm getting on the plane in that day. I ain't taking no luggage, no bag. I ain't taking no suitcase. I ain't taking shit. I ain't taking no toothbrush. I'm just getting my ass on the plane. That's all I'm doing. And when the plane land, I'm getting off the plane. They there. They take me to the crib. I go in the crib, fuck the shit out of her, make love to her, chill, kick it, eat. You know what I'm saying? Chill inside. Don't go nowhere. Don't record nothing. What y'all think?
Esa es Aventura, Romeo.
Okay.
Me gusta.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so me gusta mucho, mucho me
Sí.
gusta. So yeah, I just get on the plane, get off, kick it, and then Monday come, I'm getting back on the plane. I'll switch clothes while I'm there. I leave that whatever I wore that there. She done washed it and stuff. I might just put that back on what I came in on, and get back on the plane. I'm gone again, back to America, and it's easy to fly out that way. I'll pick another day within the next month. Like I found myself leaving every damn month almost. I was like, oh hell no, I might as well just go and just sit out this motherfucker then. So yeah, that's what I say, man. Just go on and set yourself up, man. Um, okay, you say you have experience in the Philippines. and Thailand as well. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. King, I think there's a new variant of chapter. It's a hybrid. Woman looks, walk and talk like a unicorn, but really is a chappy. Listen, chappies is the chappy is can fool you. See, chappies is more unicorn than mango. You get it? Chappies are more unicorn than mango. Meaning they will be in the house, looking pretty, cooking food, lounging around. They're not in the streets. They're not doing anything like that. You know, they keep to themselves. They chilling, but they be chapping the fuck out of motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Unicorn do the same exact thing except for chapping. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say eh, chapters are the closest thing to unicorn and mango. How long should you wait before you bring a chica to your crib? And then DR Cloven Spar asks. I mean, it's really up to you, brother. How long you should wait before you bring a chick to your crib? And it's up to you, and it's up to what type of chick you got, where she come from, who she is. You see what I'm saying? Her mindset. You know, if you got some girl you done met off of some little bullshit street corner or something, you want to bring her to your crib, don't do it. You know, get to know her for a while. If you got a girl, if you got a girl you met somewhere, you know, online or something, don't do it. You know, but after you build a rapport with her, and you get around her family, you know, um, and at least you have somebody else with you. You know, sometimes if you have somebody else with you, like say you got another guy with you, or you know, you got another person you trust with you, then you bring it to your crib, but then you have somebody else there that can be a voucher of anything. But see, when you ask me this question, I'm assuming that you're not talking about street workers. You don't want to bring no street workers to your crib. Don't do that. You want to take a street worker somewhere else. You don't want to bring them to your crib because you just never know how that may turn out. You understand what I'm saying? Um, you don't want to bring a mango to your crib, basically. Um, unless you have somebody else there with you. Or you have people you trust around. I'm gonna advise you to bring no mangoes to your crib. But would a chappie marry you? Yeah, a chappie will marry you. A chappie will marry you so goddamn fast because she want that visa. She want that green card. Unless she's your chappie. Remember, she's your chappie. It's you know. But one thing about your chappie, you gotta understand also. If you ever fall down on your luck, she's gonna be chapping other people. It's just what it is. She might still stay with you, but she's gonna be chapping other people. I meet joint on app, and I be texting her. You say you met the girl on the app, okay, and you be texting her. Yeah, so just build a rapport with her. Find out where she stay at. Find out who her family is. Find out where she live. Go to her place. If you go to her place and sit down with her family and all that, you can bring her to your crib because now you know everything on her. She ain't just invisible to you. You tell her send a picture of her ID. Get a picture of her ID. Just let her know and let her know like yeah. I'm about to come see you, baby, but first I gotta stop by the embassy right quick and check in right quick. Let them know you ain't dumb. I gotta stop by the embassy, U.S. embassy, and let them know I'm gonna be at your house, baby. What's your address again? So she be like, oh shit, so she know you ain't fucking stupid. Oh, you wanna come sit with me? Well, okay, send me your ID right quick, baby, so I can send it to the embassy and I can send it to Sester. Well, I just know. Well, we just know, well, baby. I ain't know. I know, baby. I know. I trust you, but just in case something happened to me, I want them to be able to talk to you. You just gotta be on point with your shit, man. You know. Yeah, I check in with the embassy with everything. I learned that a long time ago. I check in with the embassy. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I always say the embassy know where I'm at. This house right here, the embassy been had this address so goddamn long, man. They know where I'm at. They know where I be. They got the address in Cabarete. They know exactly where I'm at. Goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm always I'm always protected, so you want to make sure you do that as well. I encourage you, like when you come into the town, I'm gonna provide the embassy number for you guys. When you come into the DR and you chilling and you stand for extended time, if you just stand on your little visa, then that's fine. But if you stand over your visa like I did, then you want to go ahead and let the embassy know, like, yo, I'm here. Like, I'm here. This is where I'm located at. This is where I'm staying at. Can you send, you want the police, you want national police to know that you're in the area. Like, I checked in with the police department. I checked in with everybody. Like, if you want to say gringo, I'm a gringo. I am a foreigner here, and I like to walk around. I like to do push-ups. I like to go to the gyms. So keep in mind that you have a foreigner around here running around and shit. You know what I mean? So, that's just what it is. All right, so we got um, um, bad habits. What's going on with your brother? Good to see you in here tonight. Pretty Tony said, I met a girl in Sasua and she says she is pregnant. I want to send her 600 a month until she has the baby. Do you think that is enough money? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's your baby mama, bro. I mean, it's never enough money for your baby mama. It's up to you what you feel. Like 600 a month. If you feel like that's what you want to send your child mama, send it to her, bro. That's her blessing for having a baby by you. I ain't gonna step on her toes now. Cause you got her pregnant, you know what I mean? I'm not finna step on her toes and be hating on her game. She putting down on you now. You understand what I'm saying? All right, you know, I'm not finna drop salt on her now. Now, let her get that check up out you, brother. Um, Lord of Mercy TV, Pretty Tony. Okay, where we at now? Wong Aquino say, Tony, she would be taking care of the entire family with that amount of money. I want her to be comfortable until the baby comes. So when the baby comes, then what? You want her to be comfortable until the baby comes. And then what? What happens after the baby comes? She stop being comfortable. Do you need a visa from the U.S. to the U.R.? Yes, you do need a visa. But the way the U.S. passport has power here, you don't have to apply before you come, and you don't have to pay for it either, unless you overstay your visa, which is like I think TaylorMade told me it was $23 a month. I haven't even paid mine. I'm gonna pay mine, so but $23 a month. But yeah, you do need a visa. You do need a visa, but you sign your visa while you're on the damn plane, really. When you're on the plane and you come in, and you say you flying into the Dominican Republic, once you hit the island from Haiti side or whatever, once you hit the island and the plane start coasting and the pilot start talking, they're gonna pass the paper around to you. By the time you hit the ground, you have the paper in your hand, filling it out. All right. Cloven Sparks, she be calling me on WhatsApp, but here's the thing: she's like 8 years older than you. Hmm. Well, I mean, she, she found her catch. Let me just say that. Afro Nation TV King Lockett, is your Spanish improving? What are you doing to make it better? Yeah, my Spanish is improving, and I'm constantly talking with the locals to make it better, and also studying with my apps. And also, she have a moment where she won't even respond to me unless I'm speaking Spanish, and she's constantly in my face, making me repeat words and say words, and like she won't even talk to me unless I'm speaking Spanish. Like sometimes I be wanting something, she just ignore the hell out of my ass if I'm speaking English. So she make me speak that shit. I'm telling her I'm bringing the baby back to the U.S. for a visit and staying in the U.S. with the baby. Man, you gonna get locked up. Bro, listen, bro. I don't. This is my first time seeing you, man. Have you subscribed to the channel? If you ain't, man, subscribe. I don't think you subscribed anyway. Subscribe to the channel, man. Pretty Tony. Akino Wong, I am 23. The girl I currently deal with is 33, and she never asked for $1. Um, that's good. Wow. Well, that's good, man. That's good. That's what's up. She might be alright, brother. Sound like a chappy is with it wrong. Question a chica on if the chapter. I don't know. But women are smart. They mention what they need in conversations, and naturally a man would want to help. That's the chappy move, brother. She's a chappy. That's a chappy. That's a chappy number one move right there. She don't ask for nothing, but she'll insinuate certain things. She'll insinuate certain things, like and then she expect you to pick it up and naturally. But then you'll hear them say something like a woman should have to tell her a man should know a woman has need. A woman should know a man should know what a woman needs. That's the number one chapter lines. So like, you know, and true true unicorns ain't gonna drop no hints or none of that shit. They ain't concerned about none of that shit. They have the mentality like material things is nothing. Who the fuck cares? We can go live in a shack for all the fuck I care and be starving every day. That's how they think, man. I'm telling you. And some of them may even be like, I'm getting up and getting it myself. You know what I'm saying? I go get it myself. Before they drop hints and ask for anything. Um, but then as a man, then you do know. You know, it's natural for a man to want to provide, but when you're dealing with the snakes and the misconceptions and the way it is out here, you got to play cold and hard for a good minute until you finally crack that shell and figure out what you're really working with. All right. How much to start a business in the Dominican Republic depends on what you want to start, my brother. It just depends. Clothing business. It just depends. It's not much. It's just like in America. It just depends on how much it's whatever it costs for you to invest in your business to reap some type of return on your investment. That's the cost of it. If it costs you $500 to get your pocketbook sent in with hair weave just to sell it out here and get a profit, then that's how much it costs to start a business. You know, as far as getting paperwork and all of that, a lot of times it's not necessary right here. Everything here is corrupt and all about who you know a lot of times. You know, I always tell her I'm broke. I try to be tight with my money. Yeah, but that's the girl that's gonna have a problem with her. I know you know that right now. Ray J, we got Ray J just checked in, man. What's going on, Ray J? Yo, fam, what's going on in the punching bag scene, boxer, karate, non-jitsu, street boxing? Oh man, elaborate on that, pimp. Well, that was a little mixture of my own little playing around with karate. All right, I'm not a boxer, first of all. So when I put the boxing gloves on, that took me out of my element. Um, Usually when I'm sparring and practicing, I use other people or the karate dummy, with their legs and hands and pressure points. Because in karate we're not organized fighters in karate. We don't sit there with a referee and not the karate, not the karate I fight. We are assassins. So we aim at certain places. So when you saw me boxing, I was just trying to make sure my hands was in the right place and then my feet connected with where my hands was at. And then after lifting weights and putting on 10 pounds, my legs was actually heavy. So that was my first time really sparring on the bag since I've been picking up my muscle mass. So now I got to start back kicking and throwing my legs around a little bit because that's one thing when we are training, we don't necessarily try to put on so much weight, muscle mass while we're in the midst of training. When we have our training sessions, as far as staying tight with sparring and all that, we stay off the weights. It's like lifting weights and then trying to shoot a basketball. Like you done gain this weight, muscle man. Now you trying to shoot a basketball. That motherfucker, you probably gonna shoot that bitch in the fucking audience somewhere. So that's a good question though. But so what I did, I like to make a mockery of myself. I'm hard on myself. Like I like to joke on myself. I like to, you know, kick my own self in the ass in the back of the head. So that's why I posted the video to make fun of myself. You know what I mean? And we getting a kick out of it on Facebook and Instagram. We laughing at this motherfucker, but But yeah, that's what it was. It was just boxing with a little, with a little mixed karate in it, and two little different styles. It actually was a 30-minute video. We just old girl that I trained, she just went on ahead and snapped those two scenes of me just playing around and just moving around and um, just fucking around a little bit, brother. Just having a little fun in the gym. But yeah, I'm not a boxer at all. I don't do no boxing and shit. Nah, I do all pressure point hitting, punching, and taking motherfucker down. Like I'm not finna sit up and just have somebody punch me and we punching each other and slamming each other. We not about to do that shit. I'm finna go on and take your nuts, your esophagus, your fucking eardrum, your nose, your fucking. I'm taking you down, your kneecaps, your ankles. Like I usually don't even kick that high. If I'm in a fight with somebody, I don't kick that high usually. I'm kicking your ankles, your fucking kneecaps, your fucking forearms and shit. Just, your nuts. Throwing you off. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you know, I don't do no boxing. So you see me with the gloves on, I'm really just really playing, really, cause naturally I'm gonna go in karate mode. I don't do that bouncing, dancing, Floyd Mayweather shit. I go straight into trying to deceive you. When I fight, I deceive you. I you know how karate is. If you know anything about karate, my thing is to trick you, throw dust in your eyes, and have you trying to wipe them while I'm kicking your damn throat open and shit. So it's just what it is, man. I don't do no wrestling. You grab me, I'm gonna bite you. I'm a Mike Tyson. I'm straight gutter with my shit, man. You know. Where we at? KJ said, I need a mango check. She swears she a good girl, but my player gut feeling so otherwise. That's your fucking mango check, dude. If your gut telling you otherwise, my guy, that she ain't. She's a fucking mango, okay? You should be telling me right now, man. I can't find my gut telling me she a good girl, King. I need you to tell me she a mango. Please tell me she a mango, King. King, please tell me she ain't shit, King. Tell me you know her, King. King, tell me, hey KL, tell me you know this motherfucker, KL. You see what I'm saying? That's when you might be working with something. But if you see her to us, man, I think this bitch she is, man. All right. You need to be watching how she move late at night when she pick the phone up. What's going on with her? You know what I'm saying? You need to be goddamn really you need to be really, 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 really just going through them videos, man. I did it back in the day, man. Go through that shit, man. I won't touch a chick unless she's under 24 years old. Run. Okay, well make sure she's 18 in between the ages of 18 and 24, okay? I won't touch a chick unless she's under 24 years old. Okay, that's fine. But just make sure she's at least legally, you check her ID, make sure she's 18 and older, okay? All right, 18 to 24. Free Society, what's going on with you, man? What's happening? Glad to have you in this thing, my guy. Big bro. Cloven Spark says, so should not try to smash chopper doors or should you deal with them until you hit? If you talking like that, you never gonna hit a chopper door. I'm just being real with you. You're not gonna hit her. You're not gonna. Once she realize you ain't coming out of the pocket, she gonna disappear on you. She gonna block you. You gonna see her on WhatsApp. You gonna see her profile disappear, and she gonna ghost the hell out your ass. Once she see that she can't get nothing from you, she gone. All right. Unless she is your chapel daughter, meaning you want her heart, you with the family, you knocking her down. She don't even necessarily want your money, but she's getting money out of every other man come her way. That's what I mean by that. That's why I say chapadores are the closest to unicorns than anything. You understand what I'm saying? So, so that's what's up. But if you talking like how you talking now about, should I try this? Is you know when she yours because she gonna give it to you. You know, run. Now you can try to win over. What I would say right now in these stages, take her off the money. Don't even mention nothing about no money, no out to eat. Don't talk about none of that. Make her fall in love with your wit. Start talking about her history. Say where you from, where your family from, how did y'all come to this island, you know, And if she can't, most likely she's not gonna be able to answer that question. Especially if she's extremely pretty, she gonna be dumb as fuck. So she ain't gonna be able to answer a lot of them questions. So you got to go ahead on and teach it to her. You know, give her something where she's like, oh, she know that you bringing more. You bringing like education to. Get her to love some poeticize your presence, my brother. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that enough. Bring something to her where she has to depend on that. You know, do not let her separate you from your money, cause that's what she gonna do. She gonna be you be talking and she gonna say, well, okay, well, I got to go to sleep because I got to meet my granddad because he's supposed to be loaning me some money to keep my phone on, and it's tough for him. So let me go ahead and get some sleep. You know, all that little slick shit. You just say, all right, bye, good night. You know, So don't let her do it. Cause trust me, she talked to 1,000 of you, so she do this shit every damn day. So she's superb at her game. And we just can't keep giving them this much power. That what the live was about last night. Start giving them all this power. So, should I try to smash? No, no, no. What you should be trying to do is reverse the tables. What she asking her friends, should I try to fuck him or what? You know, you need to reverse the tables on her ass. You know what I mean? You need to turn this shit around on them. Meaning, you need to just ghost her a little bit. Don't speak to her every morning. Make her start trying to figure out what you're doing. Post some on your status that's just so romantic and sweet. And that's one of my strategies. It's just so sweet where she just be like, who you talking to? You got a girlfriend or some shit? Oh, you asking some jealous, insecure ass questions? You not my girl? Now you know you got her where you need to get her. Now you need to start warming her on in. You know, we got to start switching the tables up on her, man. And then that way, she gonna be trying to fuck you and hit you, and you're not gonna even be that interested in doing that. You just like, all right, you just give it that attitude like, all right, okay, well, okay, I really don't want to do this shit, but okay, cool. You know, I'll tell her some shit that play with her ego. Say, hey, I'd love to give you a full body massage, baby, but you ain't gotta worry about sex and none of that, man. You know, you wouldn't even make my stick hard. Like my stick wouldn't even respond to you. I like to tell them that all the time. They be like, huh? I said, no, I wouldn't even, no, my shit wouldn't even budge with you. Are you gonna tell me? I'm just saying, like, you're not, I mean, well, when you give me a massage, you promise, yeah, you know, like, what the fuck, you know? I tell you what, if it do, then this, and if it don't, then that. Yeah, then you pay me. You know, just play with them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hold on, what did you just tell me to pay you? Yeah, like, be like, what the fuck? Anyway, um, giving y'all a little too much right now. And I'm an old bastard. Run, John. I respect the game, my brother. If you a old bastard and your glove is that strong, my brother, keep that glove tight on your hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Your catch is strong is basically what I'm saying, like playing baseball. That's an old term we used to use back in pimping, you know? But you got a strong glove on your hand, boy. I mean, that glove catching good catch, hard balls and shit. Catch, you know what I mean? So you catching 24 and you're an old bastard? Oh, yeah, you're a bad motherfucker. And I ain't talking about no mango, because anybody can catch a mango. I'm talking about you catching good girls. Like, that's what's happening. The boy Lockett. Bad habits say the boy Lockett. When I get to the DR airport, how much should I pay for a taxi to Sasua? Mm, damn, that's crazy. So if you're coming to the airport, I'm assuming you're coming to Puerto Plata. Not Saint Tiago, not Santo Domingo. You landed in Puerto Plata. I'd say about 1,000 pesos, man. About 1,000 pesos. I think that's good. Although they gonna try to hustle you like a mother, they gonna know you. They gonna try to get your ass. I say you better be calling somebody like me or flip flop or somebody to come get you from the airport, my brother. But I say about 1,000 pesos, about $17. Pretty Tony said he just subscribed to the channel, man. I want to welcome you to the Lions Den, man. Y'all, man, give Holmes a big salute, man. Throw a number one for Pretty Tony, man. You know what I mean? He done brought himself over into the Lions Den, man, over here where we ain't playing, man. You know what I'm saying? We reaching at the states and then raw meat, we tearing them up, man. You know what I mean? Over here in the Lions Den, we getting a real game over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't playing with it. We ain't over here crying. We ain't over here whining. We ain't over here talking about who gonna got played. And we ain't over here gossiping and talking about other motherfuckers. We ain't doing none of that shit, man, over here, man. You know what I mean? We laid up with beautiful women. You know what I mean? That's how we do over here. It's real, man. And you might see different women, man. We do it real over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate you, Pretty Tony, for stepping on in here, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We keep that thing right, man. You know, we all some good-looking fellas, good-looking women over in this thing, man. We got nothing but the best over on this side, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't pay attention to the numbers. There's a lot of us. You understand what I'm saying, man? I appreciate you, my guy. You know what I'm talking about? But you gonna always get the real raw around here, man. You know what I'm saying? You always have different ladies laying around. You know that's what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know, so that's what we do over here, man. We ain't just sitting around here just hard legging it and solo doloing it. You know what I mean? Nah, man, we ain't paying nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we do it. Unless we own it. We pay for what we own. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what we do over here, Tony, man. So I'm glad to give you that good, warm welcome and introduction. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome, my brother. All right. Uh, that's right. Kevin Samuels of the Dominican Republic. I appreciate that, man. KJ said she moving 100 as we speak, but it's too perfect. It's raising red flags. Ha ha ha. Then what the fuck do you want, man? Listen, I tell you what. Go look. If, KJ, I'm assuming that you have been subscribed to this channel as well, and you've been looking at the videos, the old video, the Chapador videos, the you've been looking at the Mango, the Good Girl video. You've been listening to the game when I was just really just throwing the game down, and So I'm assuming you already have an ideal of what's good and what's bad. I'm sure you know a lot. So if she's good, man, just keep slow coasting into your consciousness, your insecurities become a little more secure, or whatever you're feeling. Just go ahead on and just go ahead and reveal themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Because we gonna always be in a position where we always feel like a mother. You ain't gonna never give your 100% trust to no fucking body. Don't even. I don't even trust myself 100%. You understand what I'm saying? So you got the, you know, so it's okay to be that way. Like she's perfect, but you just read. Yeah, I always keep stay on your toes and don't get too comfortable. Okay, so you're doing good with that. So you're doing good with that. Cloven Spark says so. For some chica, you're gonna have to come out the pocket. Um, no, no, brother. I didn't come out of the pocket for no chica unless said that I am responsible for her. And if you are responsible for her, like any man on this planet, if you're gonna be responsible for a woman and you take her as your woman, meaning you feel like that's yours, you know what I mean? Although, you feel like that, then yes, you have to take on some type of responsibility, because you want that to be of a representation of you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's in America, that's in Africa, that's wherever you're at on the planet. If that's your girl, man, then you want your girl to be, on point. You know what I'm saying? Like this one right here, I need her to be on point. Y'all might come visit one day and see her out in the streets. She got to be on top of her shit. Like, oh, that's the King Lockett girl. Like, that's her. That's how you know her. And she has to be on point. You see her all bummy and trashed out, you looking all crazy, nails ain't done, hair all fucked up, walking around looking all dusty. You're gonna be like, whoa, 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 what the fuck, you know what I mean? So, yeah, she gotta always be on her best, you know what I'm saying? because it's a representation of me. You know, it's not a mango. It's not been knowing her 3 years. And this is the and out of the 3 years, it took the end of the third year for me to really start just really just like, okay, you need a new phone. Come on, let me upgrade you. Or you need this here, let me upgrade you. You know, because if it was in America, I probably would have did it more quicker because you know we know American culture, we know American girls, you know when American women bullshit or not. But out here, I had to really be sure. I had to go through, you know, I had to go through goddamn security, goddamn tests and stuff out here with these girls, you know what I mean? And really understand, like, okay, now I'm able to teach this shit. Now I'm able to share what I got going on because of my success rate. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's where we at. So you ain't gotta come out of pocket unless you, of course, if you meet a girl, I can meet a girl tomorrow, right? For the first time and say, hey, sit down, let's eat dinner right quick and buy dinner and sit down and eat dinner. You know what I'm saying? But that's nothing. That's feeding somebody. That's I don't look at that. I'm talking about the exchange of money for her time and her body and shit. I do not go for that. I'm talking about that shit. Like the exchange of like she let you know like you want to spend time with me all night. It's $100. Like bitch, where they do that at? Nah, we gonna sit down and have a drink and talk. Nah, that's gonna cost you $250. What? Nah. You going about your business. You know what I'm saying? Or like, so you know, that's just what I'll do with men. If I see one of you guys or some of you guys, you know, in public, if I see a guy in public, you know, we meet and we want to talk. But I say, hey, man, this drink right here on me, man. But it ain't for his body and for his time. You know, it's not, man. We just sit down and being generous. You know, so that's just what it is. So it's not like that. So a lot of guys like to say, here, buying something to eat at the time. It's the same thing as paying. No, the fuck, it ain't the same thing. You gonna pay for it regardless? No, the fuck, you ain't. Stop that shit trying to make yourself feel good for being a fucking simp or a trick or anything like that. And that's a simp and a trick that try to make themselves feel good for being that way. When actually, if you stand up and say, hey, I'm paying because I want to pay. Okay, that's just what you want to do. You're not necessarily a simp. You know, you're a trick, but you're not a simp because you actually didn't make no excuses for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro, you did it because that's what the fuck you want to do. You know, it's just real. Um,
Yo
Back.
me voy a mimir,
Hmm?
a sleep.
Sleep? Okay. Uh-oh. About time me to go, y'all. But Ron John said, King Lockett, that's my boy. That's what's up. Ron John said, nephew, what's happening? Um, Stephen Myers said, hit the like button. Also, guys, KJ need a wing man. Yeah, KJ need a wing man. KJ, we'll put the binoculars on her. What city is she from? We'll really watch out and see what's going on. We'll put the scope on her. Like, you know, we'll ride around and see what she really doing you know. But I appreciate it, man. Again, guys, you want to support the channel, man. Support the birthday, man. You know, it's $ KING 7414 Cash App. I'm about to get ready to go, man. It's Cash App $KING 7414, man. The birthday shenanigans is coming soon. We about to get down with the nitty gritty. Right now, I gotta go to sleep because she's saying that she's sleeping. She tired of hearing me talk. So what I do also, hold on, my bad.
Sprite.
It's, look, say Sprite.
Sprite.
Say Sprite.
Sprite.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Man,
Sprite.
no
No,
S Sprite. No S Sprite. Sprite.
Sprite.
Sprite.
Sprite.
She be trying to say Sprite. She was saying S Sprite. I'm like, no, say Sprite. S Sprite. Like Sprite. S Sprite. Like, no, stop saying S Sprite. Just say Sprite. Shit. S Sprite. I mean, she be trying hard to like, S Sprite.
Sprite.
Um, yeah, I got a little barber out here, man. He faded me up, man. You know what I'm saying? He faded me up out here, man. I'm still not happy with my line, but I got one of my good brothers coming in with those clippers. Well, actually, so yeah.
Where do the wealthy Dominican women live? I know it's a third world country, but still should be who come for family with the bag. Yeah, wealthy Dominicans, wealthy Dominican women live all over this country. You know, Santo Domingo, Puerto Plata, Santiago is definitely wealthy. One of the wealthiest places. But now, you know, so it really all over. It just depends on how you meet them, where you find them. You know, you just got to get off in these barrios and really dig for them. You know, and usually when you see a lot of wealthy Dominican women, they're not necessarily, you know, they're mostly not necessarily interested. You got to really be on your game. All right. So guys, I'm about to go, man. I'm about to go, and uh, and I'm about to holler at y'all guys, man. Y'all in too deep right now, man. I got to get up out of here, man. You know, like I said, man, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be with you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace, man. Y'all stay up.